Welcome back, my yogis. This is Yoga with Annie. We are here in the studio today for our Restore resolutions. So, this is a once a week challenge for you to do some self care, some self love. I think we set plenty of intentions of doing a million push ups and sit ups and whatever else we're doing. Give yourself this one time a week to relax and focus on you. So go ahead and grab a bolster if you don't have one, grab a pillow, a blanket, anything you have at home. We're going to start off seated. I'll see you on the mat. So once you've found a comfortable seat, I'm going to invite you to close the eyes. And we're going to take the first little bit of practice to start to drop in. And as we begin to drop in, we're going to begin to find our breath. And we're going to allow our mind's eye to begin to follow that breath. As you inhale very slowly in through the nose, allow your exhalation to be simple, very effortlessly letting go. Inhale, you feel the belly begin to expand. And exhale, you just let it all go. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves you. Take 3 more breaths in this pattern. And as you begin to breathe, I invite you to set your intention for this practice. And maybe that intention is just to stay present. Maybe that intention is to love yourself no matter what. Throughout this practice, throughout this next year. One more deep breath. And exhale. Let it go. Beautiful, my friends. So our first restorative posture that we're going to take is Supta Baddha Konasana. This is probably one of my favorite restorative postures. So you're going to take that bolster, blocker, blanket, whatever you have. You're going to place it behind you, lengthwise. You're going to place it at the base of your sacrum. Pull your bottoms of the feet in. Your knees are going to flop open. And from here, we're going to recline back. If this hurts your back, adjust for your own anatomy. So that might mean that you lie directly on the mat. That might mean that you use that block and prop yourself up a little bit more. But from here, I do invite you to close the eyes. This is going to be the best resolution you've set for yourself. I guarantee it. And as you start to deepen the breath, you might have the palms in the receiving position, or you might even take the palms of the hands to the belly. And as you breathe deeply into the belly, allowing the skin on the belly to expand, allow yourself to breathe deeply into your hands. As you exhale, let it all go. The shoulders relax. The crown of the head is heavy. And find your breath. We're going to hang out here for about 8 breaths. So as you feel gravity beginning to take into effect, you might choose to deepen the breath. Draw your awareness more closely to this present moment. And just breathe. That's all you have to do. If this is beginning to feel really intense on your hips, you can always bring the knees together and then let them flop back open. If you have blocks or blankets, you can also prop them up at your side underneath your thighs. That's going to alleviate some of that intensity, right? But take a couple more breaths here. Let it all go. All those things we worry about, they'll all be there when we're done. Just give yourself this moment to be present. And you'll notice throughout this series, the more we do that, the more effective we are in other spaces, other places in our lives. 3 more breaths. Every exhalation is simple letting go. Beautiful. When you're ready, very gently bring the knees back together. You might use the hands to assist. We're going to warm up the spine a little bit. Very gentle though. Plant the feet on the mat. Point the knees towards the ceiling. As you inhale, begin to press through the heels and lift the hips towards the ceiling. And you might only lift up off that bolster just a couple inches. And then exhale to lower it down. This should be a very mellow sensation, right? Press through the heels, lift the hips up. As you exhale, lower down. Let's do about 3 more of those at your own pace. When you feel that lower back touch the mat, start to peel the spine up off. And as you exhale, lower down. Couple more. Really starting to feel a little bit of heat accumulating here. Again, I mean, this is our restorative journey, so we're not trying to, create that yang effect. We're trying to lean into our yin. And so once you're ready, you're going to tee the arms out to the side, and you might shift the hips to the side, but we're going to drop the knees down to the right. Gentle gaze over your left hand. Adjust for your anatomy. If something doesn't feel right, you're going to feel sensation but not pain. Allow your shoulders to relax. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. We're going to spend 5 breaths here. Allow every exhalation to melt you towards the mat. Allow every inhalation to be expansive, to open. 3 more breaths. I feel this slight twist in the spine, which should feel really nice. Really good detoxifying pose as well. And at your own pace, very gently bring the knees back through to center. And exhale to drop the knees down to the left. Gentle gaze over your right arm. Same thing here, we're going to spend about 5 breaths. Gentle inhalations through the nose. Effortless exhalations, the body melts. Couple more cycles of breath. You might feel this through the right side of your body. You might feel that slight twist through the spine, relaxing the shoulders down. 2 more breaths. When you're ready, very gently coming back through to center. Readjust your hips for your anatomy. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Feet flat back open, Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the hands to the belly. Breathe deeply into your belly. Connect with your breath. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself in this moment to let go. What an incredible way to start off the new year, my friends. This is Yoga with Annie. I do invite you to hang out in that Supta Baddha Konasana for as long as makes sense. This is our resolution for the year, our Restore resolution. We're going to do this every week. We'll see you next week. Namaste.